Our old producer, Alex Scarlatto. Give her a round of applause.
And an applause again.
Alex Scarlatto!
Wow.
What do you get when you mix two white boys, both named Mike? A thing for Justin Timberlake and a piercing above your eye. Was he high? Their stories alone could make you cry. That's when you want to make your Irish goodbye.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Irish Goodbye Podcast, a storytelling podcast. I'm your host, Mike Feeney, being joined with me, as always,
By Mike Cannon.
Look at that, huh?
I mean, easy peasy. By the way, best theme song ever.
That's an incredible. Your sister wrote
Chloe
it?
Cannon wrote it. We gave her the reference. I think that's right when True Detective season 1 came out, and we were like, I want kind of True Detective, weird, almost fat guy in a pedophile overalls in the woods.
Yeah.
And she said, "We ain't played flowers in weeks."
the rolling drums of it and the way it builds,
it's good stuff.
fantastic. That felt good. You know that I feel
That
like
made me want to start pounding beers. Oh my god, dude! I mean, I want to drink and then film a kissing movie.
Yeah. For 4 years.
4 years. Mike, why's your career going bad? I don't know, because I devoted 4 years to
making out
to
with
a
not
YouTube
my wife.
long,
Yeah.
not a YouTube short, a YouTube long. How have you devoted your time in comedy, Mike?
Yeah.
Oh,
To this deadly serious movie.
To me smacking lips like I'm in Love and Basketball with my fucking lead.
Great movie, Gabrielle Union.
No, you
What am I thinking of?
racist, Sine Latham.
No, but what's the one with Gabrielle Union?
Well, actually, Gabrielle Union was in it later, where she takes him from the chick at the prom.
Yeah.
But then he eventually leaves her because she's a little too fast and forward, and then he bangs Monica on her bed that night because he's like, "Wait, this chick that I've loved my whole life is a piece of ace."
Wow, look
Yeah,
at that.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I did like that. I did feel like that something was missing in our opening, which I feel like was the stoned laugh of Alex.
Yeah.
And now, should I call her and see if she will first answer?
Yeah.
And secondly, because I haven't seen Alex, I think, since Skankfest. But if she answers,
I'll be stunned. I'll be legitimately stunned.
Frankly, me too. But you gotta let them know right away they're on a podcast, right?
No, you're fine. Don't even tell her.
I want to do it. Let me see if she answers. Okay.
I don't think these mics are on.
I don't think the headphones are on. It's just
Mike Feeney.
Alex.
Wow.
How are Alex? By the way, you're on my podcast, co-host Wanted with Mike Feeney, and I'm here with Mike Cannon.
Hi, Alex.
Sweet. What's up, Mike?
So we're doing inside the episode, we're doing a little Irish goodbye kind of throwback thing, and we just played the song and intro. All these memories are flooding back, but I feel like I was saying what we were missing was the silly Alex stoned laugh and everything in the background. Do you I don't know what you're doing if you're with Aura or something. Do you have a few minutes to hang with us while we try and do this? Can you chill with us?
Yeah. Hold on. She's sleeping. Let me get out of the room with her.
Amazing. Okay.
I mean, how game
right.
is Alex? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
She's like, my sleeping baby is right here, but sure, I'll listen to you two idiots noodle for a moment.
All right. Let's let me know when you're good, Alex, and we'll intro you.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our old producer, Alex Scarlatto. Give her a round of applause.
And an applause again.
Alex Scarlatto! Hey, Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm so sweaty.
Please spin your microphone. Alex
Oh
is
my
here,
God.
ladies and gentlemen. Alex Scarlatto.
I'm beat red, I feel.
Dude, my heart was pounding.
It's pounding.
This is it. This is the show.
This is the show. Andy who?
To you. Thank you for coming,
Thanks
Alex.
for having me, guys. This
Wow.
is such a treat.
This is excellent.
This is
I'm
so fun.
excited.
This is why this has been an absolute nightmare to schedule. We've had so many fun times over the years, and now we were like a real unit. Now it's so crazy.
Were you waiting back there for 34 minutes?
What's crazy is all three of us are married with kids. How insane is that?
The fact that you actually scheduled this, you should just go into event planning, dude, because that is unbelievable.
I can't believe we pulled it off.
Coordinating three parents with
Truly,
kids schedule and
you could do a fucking Hollywood wedding.
It's so crazy. Alex, while we have you, what were some of your favorite moments on Irish Goodbye?
Man. Anne Heche was really cool.
Yeah, rest in
all
peace.
right.
Rest in peace to a real one.
Yeah, I mean,
She was
the
such a cool lady.
realest one.
Have you guys
was.
heard of all of the conspiracy theories surrounding she was trying to expose the Hollywood agenda and they got her and that kind of thing? I like to believe them. I really
here's
do.
the thing. She did, just nobody heard it on our podcast.
Yeah.
She really exposed everybody
Yeah, go
by
back
name.
and listen to that. I mean, it's truly,
It's wiped off the internet,
Oh,
but
that's right.
it
Yeah,
might be
yeah.
on
I
Gas
think-
Digital
yeah.
still.
We've got it.
Oh, there you
sure.
go.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Code IGP, I guess. There's no way they deactivated that.
No.
But that was just such a silly, unbelievable turn of it. And then for her to come into the city and do it with us the
She
second
only
time.
made us wait 7.5 hours for her to show up that day,
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah, holy shit.
It was
And we were
really-
That she
drinking
was-
at the bar next door.
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah.
a sign of things to come.
God bless her. One of my favorite things I think always was, was just because of how insane they got. Were the Power Hour episodes where we did a Power Hour during our podcast and we were drinking. And the first time, I think it was for the 100th?
100th episode,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was drinking for that episode.
Yeah.
And that was so fun. I mean, I think I recently, or one of you recently, showed me the back-to-back of us throwing up, where I was just sitting there with a trash can, and Feeney's like, "You fucking pussy, I can't believe it." I'm just like, and he's like, "Ah!" and threw up himself.
We both
it was
threw up.
just...
Because here's the thing, it's and then we did it for the 200 or the 200th episode.
yeah.
We did it as well.
Big
and
J was on that,
Big J
was
Column, Brendan.
And then I was on Molly.
Yeah, because you had
I didn't drink.
Makes perfect sense,
It's like,
dude.
guys, I have a kid. We gotta chill.
You're responsible. You were just rubbing your nipples for the entire.
Molly is, by the way, the most fucking extreme drug I think any of us have ever done.
No,
It's
I remember.
hard drugs, dude. It really is.
Hard
Hard
drugs.
I remember
drugs.
being like, "Oh, I didn't consider the other side of this episode." Once we're done recording, I'm still fighting the urge to jerk off publicly.
Yeah, but that first one, I don't know why because I didn't throw up I drank more than I did the first one and didn't throw up, and I think it was because that first one, it was just you and I doing it, so we were doing so much more talking and laughing, and it just was and that bell kept going off.
Also, I'd like to point out the side of podcast production that nobody really thinks about, where I had to go in the room and gather all the puke after.
Yeah, a real thankless endeavor.
I really have a thankless job, and the fans are not thinking all the way down to the details of what the fuck I deal with. That's all I want to say.
Somebody tells me the fans are less appreciative than ever.
No, they think once the camera cuts off, everything magically resets.
Yeah.
And then
Even
tomorrow.
reading the internet.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be so fun. It's like this show. Whenever you put up a podcast that you produce that's 8 seconds late, or then they just immediately come for you in the DMs. You know what I mean? Or they're just tagging you.
Or 500,000 people watch an episode, and some of the comments are production's fucking garbage. I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
You're like, ow,
That's crazy.
Ow.
It seems to be going well.
They think they're negging Lewis, but they're just hurting you.
They really are.
Yeah.
They really are. And I have my skin's only so thick, you guys. I'm
Right.
a woman, you know?
Me too, then.
Yeah, all of us, I guess. That's what's different about this podcast. This audience, very good people. We've kind of phased out. We've gotten the good ones from all the Legion of Skanks and Story Wars, and the mean
You
ones.
guys are also two of the most positive energy comedians that I know.
Look at
and
that.
I mean that.
I like that. This is what's been
On air
missing.
and off air.
Craziest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I really appreciate that, though. That is me masking.
Dude, there were so many times that we were so boxed up that putting microphones in front of our face was criminal negligence.
Irresponsible. I remember Feeney thought it was going to be... Feeney saw my problem in action because he thought, wow, there's a bar next door. This is amazing. Before every episode, we'll have a drink or two. And I'm like, or 9. And Feeney's like, man, I just nursed that. I feel good, ready to take on the world. And I'm like, I want to go to bed. Somebody get me a bed.
And that goddamn soundboard, which, that's a good reason that ripped off the internet.
That's right.
Yeah.
I still have that soundboard.
No, I meant the soundboard that we use later on in Gas Digital.
yeah.
Yeah, not the sound effects machine, the actual soundboard,
The ones with
drops.
with the cat and the the
gong and
the
a lot
gong.
of
Yeah,
a lot of
there's
unfortunate. We've grown.
no.
Have you?
No. I still find that stuff so funny.
I mean, timed perfectly when Alex was doing the drops. It was very fun.
Yeah.
But let's bring Alex into the interview
Okay.
here for
Sorry.
Mike. Alex, would you recommend Mike for this job, and if so, why?
This is real? You're legitimately interviewing?
This is co-host wanted. I'm looking for a co-host. The show's been a massive success right from the jump. So now I'm like, I could use somebody else to just kind of riff off, you know?
Okay. Well, I don't think either of you has... I don't think either of you has better chemistry with any other person in this world than each other.
That's
My wife.
still no.
All right, so we'll never find anyone better, you're saying. We'll never do better than each
endorsement.
other.
The fact that you guys are both always trying to look for better than each other is
Man,
it's
what
part
we
of
had
it.
was right in
It's
front
part
of
of the
us to
charm.
hell right
yeah.
But it's a much better endorsement than Mike's, which is everything I touch turns to silt, which we still aren't fully aware of what that is.
Silt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just goes through your hands.
Right, like a wet sand almost.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that like a?
That's exactly.
That's what I
Maybe.
pictured, like the bottom of a riverbed. People are going to be angry in the comments about whatever that act when they're
'Cause I
actually like,
misused
you
it, of
idiot,
course,
how do you
but
not
confidently.
know? Alex, by the way, is this pen weird? Mike has been trying to get this pen to work. I've been clicking
Yeah,
it hard, and it
This
has...
is gonna buzz me. I know the two of you.
What am I? The dumbest man in America?
Mike not only got shocked, he clicked it on every finger. Goes, it's shocking me. Why is it shocking
I
me?
mean, no less than 50, 60 times in like both thumbs.
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
Alex.
clearly this is broken.
And then asked for it
Is there a
back.
volt shock or like what is
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah, big time. I won't lie, the damage is pretty permanent.
I won't lie. The Italian combo is making its way up north.
Dude, you need to see a doctor about your stomach. It's years now. It's
Yeah.
Crazy.
years of you always having an upset tummy.
And IBS.
Yeah, but I have solid shits now that I don't drink, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's huge news. Whoa.
Why did you say that earlier? Let me write this down. This is actually
That's good.
points for you.
Yeah, so I will ruin the toilets.
Yeah, no, you won't anymore. That's kind of the good part about
It
it.
depends what perspective you're looking from.
Right. Well, before. Never mind. I did.
Yeah.
Get it through there. This is Feeney's show, not mine.
Well,
I get it. Before you used to mess up how clean it was, and now you're gonna mess up the piping.
Pipes. Yeah, it's tough. Tough
Yeah.
shapes.
Alex, anything you miss about not seeing us every week and growing with us as friends? And
What don't I miss about seeing you guys every week?
What a golden era of podcasting, right?
Truly, and we don't see each other very often, but
twice a year, I
twice
think.
a year maybe. But at Skankfest, when I see you in a sea of darkness and faces that I don't fucking recognize, when my eyes meet the eyes of either of you, I feel relief like you wouldn't fucking believe, dude. I feel like I could levitate in the air and just float over to a hug with you guys. I go, oh, thank God they're here. Fuck. What was I doing with those people?
It's
is a
almost
great
always
feeling.
at the peak of an acid trip, and Alex is wearing every color that has ever existed and comes to life like a Lisa Frank fucking folder. Like just,
You.
And just loose flowing. Very.
almost floating like the Mars Attacks lady.
Yeah. I bet you missed that. The Mars Attacks references. That's probably one of the. That's probably. Can you believe he's still doing it?
Still, it's just
As much as things
important to me
change.
at 40 as it was whoever the fuck long ago.
We also had some very real moments on the show, like major life events, weddings, and the birth of Crew. I mean,
cried.
that
I cried on that
episode, that
episode.
first episode, Mike, of you telling about Crew was born, was like, I think it was like one of the most beautiful episodes of podcasting that I guess no one will ever hear.
No, ever, because my hard drive with the entire library of Irish Goodbye has completely shit the bed, and I can't
sick.
get anything
well,
out.
I'll just
so.
sign up for Gas Digital. We can listen to it again. But Mike, when when you look back on that time and all that and everything, like, what are you most grateful for from Irish Goodbye and that whole like period of all of us?
Genuinely,
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'm grateful.
Get queefy if
I
you-
still think that those supporters, I still hesitate to say fans, those supporters are my base. You know what I mean? Like how you have. That makes sense. That was really
And
good.
that's how you want to make an Irish Goodbye.
That was really good. And man, I mean, even while I got it and totally appreciate what was done, I'm incensed